Grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%, put in 100%.
Well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. Because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. Well, this dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Khabib Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you run. You gotta be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You gotta be moving, you gotta stay on your feet, because this guy, if you get your leg, he's like a dog on a bone, and it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is gonna be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one over.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's gonna finish this fight? Unreal.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Ultimate Fighter season winner and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Forrest Griffin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, it's going to be interesting to see how Tito Ortiz approaches this specific matchup. He's got a lot of first-round finishes in his career, a lot of championship 25-minute experience as well. Ortiz in another big one tonight. Lands a big right hand early. Ortiz's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Nice hook.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there. And I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be undeterred, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight done.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also gotta recognize that the kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Straight right is there.
Oh, left hand landed.
Great block there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, straight to the body by Griffin.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, nice straight jab there by Ortiz.
Right, straight punches, let's go. Straight.
1 minute to go in the round. Griffin getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Griffin's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
I need you to get that takedown.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Griffin gets the single leg takedown.
And a very close one. A takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, look, take a deep breath and breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good. Listen, you can't stand there and let him tear up.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh! Massive left hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. And that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Right on the button.
I don't know how many times you can get hit in the head and stay in.
First right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes!
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz!
Well, when the lights shine bright, few fighters rise to the occasion as consistently as that man, the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, getting his hand raised yet again inside the octagon here tonight. And the